Look at you. Just look at you sitting there. You think you have time. You live your life like tomorrow is yours, like tomorrow is a given. I have lived long enough, seen enough blood on my hands, and lost enough in the shadows of this shinobi world to tell you a harsh, unforgiving truth. There is no tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lie. Tomorrow is a deception you tell yourself to excuse the laziness that is rotting you from the inside out today. I dare you to kill your laziness. It does not deserve to live. It means you no good. I dare you to look in the mirror and face the person you have allowed yourself to become. You have allowed laziness to control your passion, your drive, your destiny. You want the glory. You want the recognition. You want to be an elite, but you refuse to do the work in the dark room. I know what it is like to live in the dark. I know what it is like to lose everything you care about. To stand over the graves of your best friends with their blood staining your hands, wondering how you are going to survive the night. I have walked through hell. I have been broken, shattered, and pushed into the absolute abyss of misery. The worst kind of hell is not physical pain. It is the mental torture of knowing you could have done more. I know the dark room. But I did not stay there to die. And you are breaking over absolutely nothing. You are crumbling under the weight of everyday life because you are soft. You are terrified of the dark room. You are terrified of disappearing. You are scared to be great because you think you do not deserve it. So here is my dare to you. I dare you to disappear. I dare you to ghost the world for a year. Cut the noise, cut the distractions. Stop looking for everybody else to support it, to believe in it, to hand it to you. Disappear into the shadows. Go into the dark room, because if you do not do what is required behind the scenes, if you do not sweat in the absolute silence of your own isolation, you will never step into public authority. The world does not need to see your every move. They do not need to see your tears. They just need to feel your impact when you return. Why are you so obsessed with being seen right now? Why are you addicted to the shallow applause of people who do not even care about you? Stop playing games with your life. It is not a game. It is a brutal, unforgiving dogfight. And right now, you are losing. You are losing because you refuse to be uncomfortable. Are you willing to be uncomfortable? Are you willing to leave this place called comfort? I dare you to walk away from everyone who is holding you back. Your friends who tell you to take it easy? Leave them behind. The people who tell you you are working too hard? Cut them off completely. You cannot talk to people who are on your level when you are making decisions to change your life. They will only try to convince you to stay in the abyss of misery with them because they are stuck in a place called comfort. You are going to have to go through extreme pressure. For a diamond to be produced, it must first go through extreme heat and extreme pressure. You say you want to be great? You say you want to be a diamond among stones? But the second the heat gets turned up, you run away. You look for an escape. You look for comfort. There is no comfort in greatness. I dare you to embrace the suffering. I dare you to welcome the pain. Because today's pain is tomorrow's power. You want to know my secret? You want to know how I survived the Anbu Black Ops? How I survived 1,000 battles when the odds were 400 trillion to 1 against me? I did not rely on motivation. Motivation will assassinate your destination if you depend on it to wake you up. Motivation will abandon you when the blood is in your eyes and your lungs are burning. I relied on discipline. I relied on the quiet, unyielding promise I made to myself in the dark. I am not going back. I said it to myself 1,000 times. In the rain, in the cold, in the silence. I am not going back. You need to repeat that until it becomes your reality. I am not going back to my old self. I am not going back to my weak self. I am not going back to the person who gave up when things got hard. What are you going to do when life closes the door on you 1,000,000 times? Are you going to cry? Are you going to whine? Average people whine and complain. Average people talk about problems. The greats talk about solutions. I dare you to stop being average. I dare you to become a monster in the shadows. I dare you to become someone so focused, so relentless, that when you finally step back into the light, they will not even recognize you. You have to die to your old self to achieve this. The new life that you want, it will cost you your old life. Are you willing to pay the price? Listen to me very closely. Look into my eye. My Sharingan sees past your excuses. It sees the truth. If you do not put the work in, you will remain a conversation, a vision, a dream. You will be that old person sitting on your deathbed, looking back at your life filled with regret because you always made the easy choice. You will die being miserable. Do you want that? Is that your path? No, I do not believe that. I would not be standing here talking to you if I believed you were truly worthless. I see the spark in you, but a spark is nothing if you do not protect it, fuel it, and let it consume you. You have to feed it with your sacrifices. Why do you sweat? Why are you bleeding for it? Because you are tired of being weak. Fuck your tired body. Fuck that unmotivated mind. Get out there and do it anyway. Your mind is like a crowded garage, a blown circuit breaker. You are loading everything up to one circuit and it is going to blow. You have no consistency, no focus. You need to empty your mind of the trash. There are two versions of you, the one sitting here right now and the human being in the mirror. That person in the mirror has been waiting a long time for you to wake up. They are tired of your constant negativity, your constant excuses. I dare you to wake up. I dare you to face them. Tell weakness to shut up. Tell excuses to be quiet. You are the architect of your own destruction or your own resurrection. Choose resurrection. Like the phoenix from the ashes, it is time for you to rise. But first, you must burn. You must disappear into the flames. Do not tell me you have a dream if you are not willing to wake up and chase it. Do not tell me you want to be the best if you are not willing to suffer. On the other end of suffering is greatness. I want you to write this down. No risk, no story. If you are not willing to risk everything you are right now, you do not deserve the story of the hero you could become. You have to be willing to lose it all to gain it all. Disappearing is a risk. People might forget you. People might move on without you. But let them forget you. Because when you come back, you will force them to remember. You will come back stronger, faster, smarter, and infinitely more dangerous. Once you get a why, you become dangerous. What is your why? Are you trying to break the cycle of weakness in your bloodline? Are you trying to prove every single person who doubted you wrong? Let their hate be your fuel. I know why they hate you. They hate you because you make them question their own miserable lives. They are underachievers sitting in their beds. Use that. I used the pain of losing my comrades to forge a blade so sharp it could cut through lightning. What will you forge your pain into? Imagine if you could use pain as a fuel, as a passport. Imagine if you could use the pain to push you, to condition you, to prepare you for the battles you have to fight. You are going to experience some agonizing pain. Hell is coming for you. So buckle up and prepare yourself. But hell does not deserve your life. If hell is coming, you give it hell. If hell wants to kill you, you look it dead in the eye and let it know, I am not yours. You do not possess me. I run this. You are not a victim. Stop looking for someone to dig you out. You are at the bottom? Get out of the bottom. You are down at the end of your rope? Climb up the rope. I am not going to save you. Nobody is coming down there to get you. You have to save yourself. They teach you in the Anbu Black Ops that the first thing you must learn is not how to swim or defend yourself, but how to carry a dead body and how to clear a jammed weapon. The absolute worst case scenario. You have never prepared for the worst case scenario. You grind for yourself, and when it hurts, you stop. You must learn to carry the dead weight of your past failures and keep moving. This is the 1% mindset. It takes a different person to walk into the dark and stay there until the work is done. The 1% view problems, challenges, and setbacks as opportunities to overcome every single day. They do not run from the dark, they become the dark. They master it. They use the shadows to sharpen their kunai, to perfect their jutsu, to harden their mind. You must build calluses on your mind. Real hard work, real suffering, real isolation. I dare you to disappear. I dare you to strip away everything that makes you comfortable. Stop clubbing, stop partying, stop trying to fit in and socialize. Why are you so antisocial? Because you are trying to get it. While they are drinking down their fears and trying to escape their reality, you are working tonight for a permanent relief. Let them laugh. Let them call you weird. You will be the one laughing when you emerge from the darkness and shatter the glass ceiling above your head. And when you come back, you do not just walk back into the room. You kick the door off its hinges. You come back round after round after round. You go into the dark room, you put the work in, and you come back out into the light and you put on a show. You let them see the monster you built in the dark. You let them feel the weight of your presence. You make them realize that the person they used to know is dead, and the entity standing before them is untouchable. You will not break me. You will not stop me. You will not defeat me. The only way I lose is if I quit. Every day is a 1-second decision. In that 1 second of extreme pain, when the cold water is drowning you, your brain screams to quit, to find comfort, to fly home. You have to learn to control those 1 seconds. You have to take control of your mind. Calm your brain down and say, I am going to survive this. You think you have hit your limit? You run a mission. You hit a wall, and you think it is humanly impossible to go further. When your body is shaking, jacked up, and in the worst pain of your entire life, you quit. But what happens when you do not? What happens when you force yourself to go those extra miles in the absolute dark? Your mind expands. Your limit becomes your new normal. I am always pushing that limit because I know that within pushing these limits, there is always more. It shows you what is possible. I want you to repeat after me, right here, right now, in the shadows. I can, and I can. I will, and I will my way through every situation, every trial, every tribulation. You are not finished if you are alive. You have another gear in you. You have to dig down deep and bring the greatness that lies inside of you to the world. The world is waiting for you to come back, but you cannot come back until you leave. So, I am asking you one final time. Are you ready? Are you ready to press the reset button on your life? Are you ready to take the hard path? Because the easy path leads to you suffering in silence and then dying with regret. The hard path will make you bleed. It will make you cry. It will break you all to pieces. But it leads to your ultimate goal. I dare you to disappear. I dare you to ghost everyone who does not serve your ultimate purpose. I dare you to enter the dark room, to embrace the absolute silence of your own suffering and fight your demons until you conquer them. In the world, those who abandon themselves, who abandon their own potential, they are worse than scum. Do not be worse than scum. And then, when they think you are forgotten, when they think you are gone forever, I dare you to come back stronger. Now, get out of my sight and conduct your business.